Hi critters, welcome back to Crafts and Critters. I wanted to get these two videos up. We went to this event last week in Chicago. It's called the Oddities and Curiosities Expo. This is the schedule, so they still have some dates coming up in other cities. So hold on, let me just leave that up there for a second so you can see. They also had tons of different vendors, like tons of vendors, so it was a pretty big place, and and we kind of enjoyed ourselves. So the video you're about to see is the freak show act that was there. They have three shows throughout the day, so I was able to get the middle one. We were able to be there for that one. I hope you enjoy that video, and thank you very much.
What you need to know before we start this show is that the louder you clap and cheer, the stupider we get, okay? That's right. So if you want to see some stupid shit, we gotta hear you. If you like something that you see, if the things we do enthrall and enrapture you, we gotta know it. We want to hear you. We want the whole expo to hear you so that everyone comes running up to this stage, okay? Can you handle it? All right. Feel free to take pictures and videos during our show. Just be sure to hashtag Grindhouse Marvel so your friends can see what they missed. And while you're at it, you might as well just go follow us on Facebook and Instagram as well. Blah, blah, blah. Shameless plug. Okay. We know what our audiences like to see, and we know they like danger. You guys want to get started with some danger this afternoon? All right, we've got the danger. We've got the dangerous objects on the stage here. What we have on the stage is some glass, some broken glass at that. That is real glass, folks, no tricks here. All right. We're gonna get it jumping for you. Are you ready? want more danger? All right, you're killing me. We got more danger. We're gonna bring Johnny Brimstone out to the stage. Good way to start a show, right? Yeah. Are you ready for some more? Yeah. Hell yeah, I like the enthusiasm. Okay. Our next performer is truly a freak amongst freaks. Not quite alive, but not quite dead. Stuck somewhere in between, just on the precipice. He is going to show you things, I guarantee, none of you could dream of in your worst nightmares or weirdest acid trips. He is an anatomical wonder of sorts, twisting and contorting himself in ways nearly identical to a Picasso painting. Let's watch him bend and pray he doesn't break. Please give it up for our dead man walking, Jelly Skelly!
Maybe I'm foolish, maybe I'm blind, thinking I can see through this and see what's behind. Got no way to prove it, so maybe I'm lying. But I'm only human after all. I'm only human after all. Don't put your blame on me. Don't put your blame on me. Take a look in the mirror, what do you see? You see it clearer, all you can see in what you believe. 'Cause I'm only human after all, and you're only human after all. Don't put the blame on me. Don't put your blame on me. Oh, some people got the real wrong. Some people got them wrong. Some people think I can show them. Lord heavens above, I'm only human after all. I'm only human. want forgiveness for making you cry, for making you cry. 'Cause I'm only human after all. I'm only human after all. Don't put your blame on me. Don't put the blame on me. Oh, some people got the real problem. Some people got love. Some people think I can show them. Love heaven's above. I'm only human after all. I'm only human after all. Don't put the blame on me. Don't put the blame on me. I'm only human. I made mistakes. I'm only human. It's all it takes to put the blame on me. Don't put the blame on me. I know I've been on the side. You should know like it somewhere high. I'm only human after all. I'm only human after all. Don't put the blame on me. Don't put the blame on me. I'm only human. I do what I can. I'm just a man. I do what I can. Don't put the blame on me. Don't put your blame on me.
All right, give it up one more time for Jelly Skelly, everybody. You know, some people spend years trying to learn these things, and others are just born that way. All right. Excuse me one moment while I fix my shoe here. Okay. Does anybody here know CPR? Good. Me neither. Oh, okay. I'm just asking because this next act is likely to cause a concussion. Probably to us, more likely than you, so don't worry. But this next act we're about to do, although it may not look it, is one of the hardest things I have ever had to learn to do. Even harder than learning how to love myself. That's right. Pity me. Okay, we've got things for you. We've got things on strings, a poi act, no, a partner poi act, which means twice as many balls flying through the air, so watch your faces. Nobody's perfect. We didn't claim to be professionals, did we? All right. Johnny Brimstone, are you ready back there? He's not ready. Get up on the stage. Woo! All right. Are y'all ready?
Oh, what a night. Late December.
I gotta quit smoking, my God. All right. Where are we at here? Okay. Were any of you here for our first set this morning? A few of you? Okay. So some of you already know how completely mind-blowing this next performer is. For those of you who don't know, you're about to learn. We are going to bring him out to the stage again. He's here to hypnotize and astound. A performer most profound. Please give it up for our hallowed hero of hoops. Try saying that 5 times fast. It's Lunaval Illusion. All right, give it up one more time for Luna Elevation, everybody. Are you ready for some more weird?
Yeah!
Okay, like 3 people are ready for some more weird. Cool, that's enough for me. Up next we have what might be the most dangerous and terrifying act of all. We are going to delve into the subconscious. That's right. Together we are going to traverse the treacherous landscape of dreams and memories, visit ghosts and spirits, and travel beyond the boundary of human comprehension through the power of movement. We are going to explore darkness and decadence through the dance of Buto. Have any of you folks in the audience heard of this before, Buto? No? Okay. Well, I've been traveling up to Chicago every few months or so to study this art form. So if it is something you think you might want to try, there are people in the area teaching it, just as a side note. So are y'all ready?
Yeah!
All right. Let's take a deep breath, everybody. Prepare your minds, because we're going deep.
That's what she said.
You guys doing okay? All right. I just had to make sure after that we're all still sane and
Most of us are.
okay. Thank you. Okay. We're gonna keep it going for you guys. We got one final act for y'all today. Just one left. We're gonna do a little setup here. Are we ready back there, folks? We got what we need. It's coming to the stage. All right. We've got a special treat for you. You won't see anywhere here today except right now on this stage. We brought this lady with us from the jungles of the Far East. She goes by the name of Edie, but we just call her Hungry. After joining our team and becoming a world traveler, she has acquired a penchant for strange and unusual delicacies.
Oh no.
Yes, don't let her demeanor fool you. This woman has a taste for the finer things in life, namely crickets, worms, and maggots. Come and get them, Edie.
Let me give you some advice. Don't step off the sidewalk. Don't step off the sidewalk. So don't eat it. Don't step off the sidewalk.
I think she's hungry today, folks.
Don't you dare. Step off the sidewalk.
Don't play with your food, Edie. Chew it up real good.
Gonna eat it, you know, but you.
You think she wants some more? All right, here's the deal, folks. She is a hungry lady today. I don't think she's had her fill just yet. So you have an opportunity to feed the freak. That's right. This brings us to the end of our set. Let's bring the marbles back out on stage. Wherever they may be. I scared them off. They're done. They quit. Okay, anyway, if you guys like what you saw today, we appreciate tips. We've got some merchandise for you. $1 gets you a button, $5 for a sticker. And just for $10, you get to feed the freak. We have worms, we have maggots, take your choice. We've got utensils up here in case you're squeamish, okay? So you guys have been a great audience. We appreciate y'all being here with us very much. So get out them wallets and them cameras, because people are gonna need proof when they hear what you did today at the Oddities Expo.